Hey guys, what's up? It's Teeds here coming at you with episode 6 of my Cal Poly Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. Before we jump into it, if you guys have enjoyed this series so far, please definitely leave me some support by smashing that like button. Subscribe to me if you're new to the channel. Love San Luis Obispo or Cal Poly. And yeah, we're going to jump into it right now. We're going up against the ASU Arizona State Sun Devils, who are sitting 1-3 at Arizona State, which should be extremely tough. But before we do, we're definitely going to do what we do always, taking a look at our recruiting board. And as you notice, we already have one guy locking us out, which is definitely bound to happen because I can't put all my focus on everybody. So what I've been trying to do this year is making sure that our cornerbacks are set up. At least one linebacker, potentially an outside linebacker. We can move them if we want to, if need be. Another defensive tackle, someone that could potentially move up a little bit, and an end, which would be huge. Also, on the offensive side, the line is atrocious. Yes, we've been able to move out the ball, but I think it's because that we're able to pitch it and get someone out there swinging it, and it makes it a lot easier than how it would normally be if you're running a traditional offense. So offensive line has been imperative. Taking a look at the standings right now, we are in the west side of the Mountain West, sitting good at 3-0. San Jose State is 1-0, second place. Fresno State 1-1 with Nevada. San Diego State is 0-1, UNLV is 0-1, and we are at the top. But let's go right now to Sun Devil Stadium in Arizona. This is going to be an extremely tough challenge. I cannot wait. I am nervous. I am excited. I'm scared all in one because their players are so much better than ours. So we get the ball and look at how loud this stadium is. It is freaking out everybody. We hand it off to Peoples for not a bad gain. 1 yard rush. It looked like a little bit more to me, to be honest, but now it is 3rd and 9, and look at these lines, and they're just squiggling like crazy. Davis drops back to pass, and 4th and 2. So what are we going to do here? Tim Walsh, very gutsy coach, wants to get us off on the right foot here, and Davis tries to hand the ball off, and he should have, because our running back had a wide open spot right there, and just like that, they get the ball in great field position. Now it is 1st and 10 for them, and he is looking to pass, and Hodges. He knew it. He had his first interception, possibly even a pick 6. But now it gives him another chance. 3rd and 2 here as a drop back to pass, and he finds his Terrell Chapman, who is a wide receiver, gets a 1 foot in to take the lead, 7-0. Now it is 2nd and 10 for us to get the ball back. Davis pitches it out to Holloway, who jukes a defender, puts him on skates for a 13-yard gain. Definitely one of the big bright spots of this is potentially putting some points on the board against a very good Pac-12 team, as Bradshaw somehow gets the pitch from Patrick Davis, and it looks like he could take it the distance, but gets caught up at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal now. We are going to do our best to punch this thing in, running the read option here, hands it to Holloway up the middle for the first down, and by first down I meant touchdown. Shane Holloway with another TD to add to his resume. It is now 7-7, 2nd and 9 now. Barnett is dropped back to pass, and he's got a man, and oh my goodness, breaks a tackle as well, and just like that, 1 or 2 plays later, 75-yard TD reception to have them go up 14-7. 1st and 10 now for us. Davis tries to pitch it, and I don't know how he got that one off, but unfortunately Bradshaw was not able to juke a defender there. But now it is 3rd and 9, and it is extremely difficult for anyone to hear what's going on and also call audibles. So we're going to see how everybody responds here as Davis is dropping back to pass, looking, and oh, wow, he dropped it. He had a potential chance to be first down, but he dropped it. So we had to punt it back. Arizona State gets it, runs a play action, and boom, just like that, Blake Barnett is sacked for 8 yards, which is huge. Now it is 3rd and 13 after a couple yard run up the middle now, and they're probably going to run the out route here. No, an in route, and they pick up the 1st down. Our guys not only can't cover, but they struggle very much so on tackling. 1st and 10 now, finds Harvey on an out route. I believe he's one of their tight ends for about 13-14 yard gain. Couple plays later, 1st and 10, and they try and hand it off the middle, but Barnett takes it himself, breaks a tackle, and takes it into the end zone for a score, showing their quarterback, showing us what they can do with their quarterback. Ensuing kickoff here, trying to get some life back into the team. Jordan Williams runs it, takes it down the left sidelines, and he's able to get it to about the 20-yard line. Not a bad return. I will show you those returns if they are good. Obviously, you guys have seen how few of them they've been, but I will show you if we have it. As we move on to 2nd and 9, and oh my goodness, Patrick, what is you doing? Throws an interception, and now gives him a chance to go up potentially 28-7 before half. Regardless, it's not a good score as they hand it off up the middle for a nice 12-yard gain. Just gashing our defense, and it's not something that's fun to see here. As now 2nd and 2, Barnett dropping back up pass, finds a wide receiver, is able to take it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now, looking like they're either going to run it or run a read option here, but no, they tried to pass it, and they are able to get it, which I don't know how. He somehow threw it over our our linebacker for a 28-7 lead. 2nd and 10 now. Davis pitches it to Bradshaw, and he's not able to juke a defender, making it 3rd and 7. Oh no. Looks like they could be in good position as well if they're able to stop this. Triple option here. Tries to pitch it and breaks that tackle. Runs backwards. What are you doing for a 12-yard loss? And notice that Arizona State did call a timeout there after a nice punt return. They're sitting pretty on the 40 freaking yard line with under 2 minutes to go here with 2 timeouts. Barnett looking, has all freaking day, and for some reason, Kearney does not do anything. He does not go up for the pick. He just stands there, watches the ball jump over his head, and get them the 1st down. 3rd and 9 now. Barnett dropping back to pass, and we almost had a pick. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We need to catch those balls. We ended up holding him to a field goal, fortunately, but now it is 2nd and 10 here on our end of it, and Bradshaw is able to take it for a 1st down and more. Oh my goodness, he is in Arizona State territory now. 38 seconds to go now as Davis drops back to pass, looking, going deep, and oh wow, tipped and picked. Oh no, Patrick, what is you doing? Throws another interception, and they have 28 seconds left on the clock as well as a timeout. And look at this, 2nd and 5, 7 seconds to go. Another out route, which has been killing us all year, and they're in field goal position now, 37-7. We get the ball back here, and we pitch it back to Holloway, who's not able to get any yardage, making it now 3rd and 12. Well, this was a lot tougher of a challenge than I expected as he drops back to pass, looking for Holloway and underthrows him. One thing he does not have is arm strength. Throws another interception. I believe this one might be number 3 on the day for him. But this time we get the ball. We give up a TD, hand it off to Holloway up the middle for 6 yards. We're just trying to make this the most of it as best as we can here as Davis tries to juke a defender but does not fool anybody. But we did get the 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10 again. Davis wide open run here. Where is the defense? As he unfortunately isn't able to break a tackle, but a 33-yard gain by our our quarterback is very, very impressive. Running the triple option again, this time to the right side. Davis taking it himself. Thought that was a face mask, but fortunately for Arizona State, it was not. 2nd and 8 now, dropping back to pass, and he gets sacked. So we're moving ourselves back the wrong way, something that we do not want. 3rd and 13 now, gonna definitely run another screen pass because that's really all we got in the passing game. It was very difficult for us with our weak receivers, and fortunately we dropped that, but we do get a field goal out of it. So after another TD by them, and I'm not showing it just for the purposes of being able to watch all of the gameplay footage, we have another 30-yard gain by Patrick Davis once we get the ball back. Now he runs it to the left side, and he has a big hole and hits Holloway, who's able to take it all the way inside the 20-yard line for another 30-yard gash. Can you believe it? Something that we didn't have in the beginning of the game at all. Davis runs this one up the middle for a nice 11-yard rush and the 1st down. 3rd and goal now, under a minute and a half to go in the game. Hands it up to Holloway up the gut and scores a TD, making it 17 points. So here we go. This is it. If we don't get it right here, game will be over. Just kidding, it's already been over. But it's always fun to see what would happen. And just like that, they pick up the onside kick, and the game is over. Let's take a look at the stats here. 3 for 11. Atrocious game for Patrick Davis in the passing game. 42 yards and 3 interceptions. Taking a look at our running game now. 12 rushes for 85 yards. No TDs for Davis. Holloway, 7 for 44, 2 TDs. And Bradshaw, 6 for 64 yards. Peoples ended up with 3 for 0 yards. Receiving end, only 3 catches, 2 from Bradshaw and 1 from Holloway. Let's take a look at the end of the week and see what happened in recruiting for the Cal Poly Mustangs. We had a recruit that locked us out, another recruit that's ready to visit, good at cornerback, Sean has committed to Minnesota. Not good to see, especially because he's a right guard at a 70. That's not saying much, but for us that is. Left guard 70 has committed to Oregon State. Not good to see. Middle linebacker has locked us out. Billy is committed to Arizona State, and this recruit is ready to visit a left tackle 66 that we can work with, especially if we can redshirt him our first year. And it looks like we also locked out on another cornerback. Alright guys, but that is going to do it for the episode. I am going to leave it here. I am very nervous and feeling very stupid for setting up this game against Auburn 4-1, having our first SEC opponent that we've ever come up against. Please wish me luck. Please see me there. I will see you guys there. If you guys did enjoy the episode, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, like I said earlier, please drop a like. Subscribe if you like the videos, and if you want to interact with me on social media, definitely check me out with links below. But other than that, guys, I gotta go prepare for this Auburn game. It is going to be tough, the biggest challenge that we've had all year long. I'm out. See you next time. Peace.